please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Brownsburg, Indiana, where we find a frauditor who has anger management issues, among other things. Yeah, the poor lad just seems to be lost in life. Well, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
But you guys will charge me for the transcript, right?
I would assume so. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, this is free. I'm the victim here. So, you want to force the victim to pay for evidence? I mean, the Brownsburg Police Department and this court clerk's office is already in violation of official misconduct.
How's that?
Because I submitted the public records request and never got a response.
We sent back with your court date your response.
Yeah, but my public records request wasn't fulfilled. I asked for proof of jurisdiction.
Oh, that's discovery. That's something totally different.
No.
So that's through the prosecutor.
Public records is public records.
Right.
This is our yahoo behind the camera. You may recall him from about, I'd say it's been about 6 weeks, maybe 2 months ago possibly, where he was driving his woman to work because she's the breadwinner, and he was stopped for having no headlight, and he smarted off to the wrong cops, wound up having his car towed away. Well, that's what this is all about today, so let's continue.
Yeah, so I can come in here at any time, court hearing or not,
But I can't
and
tell
ask
you
for
who has
jurisdiction.
That's not my job. That's the prosecutor.
It is your job. You guys work with the court.
But the prosecutor is the one that would tell you that, not me. I'm not an attorney. I can't tell you anything.
You guys work for the court, so you guys should know if the court has. I wasn't pulled over in Brownsburg.
No.
They was outside of their.
Officer.
The officers were outside of their jurisdiction.
I'm not a police officer.
You don't have to be a police officer to know that they were outside of their jurisdiction. They pulled me over on Raceway Road.
How would I know that?
Because I put it in my public records request. So if you'd have read it, you would have known.
Yeah, old Bobby Boy's gonna sue everybody, boy. He gonna sue everybody he can find. I don't know where he's gonna get all that money. He can't even afford to get his car out of the impound lot, can you, boy?
You guys are unlawful here, and I've exposed you. I'm recording this court proceeding. I mean, you guys can't deny my evidence. I'm taking this to federal court. There were 2 victims created by Brownsburg Police Department. Unlawful actions. Stole the vehicle.
I didn't steal your vehicle.
You guys are part of it. You're just
How?
because you guys have a working corporate relationship. Yeah. They do their unlawful acts. You guys convict. Right? You guys work with the court.
Yeah, I type in the information.
You work with the court. I need the judge to grant me permission to record my proceeding.
Imagine that, good people. Another federal lawsuit. Whoa, man, those federal courts must be backed up for years on all these frivolous lawsuits. Oh, and by the way, they didn't steal your car. They towed it away because you didn't have any insurance. Yeah, a lot of states require insurance these days or you can't drive the car. Maybe you'll learn that, sonny boy. And then again, maybe not.
I'm a journalist. Everything I video, I post.
I know.
And people watch it. So that makes me press. So I want to record my proceeding. I need it for evidence. You guys are acting unlawful. I'm taking it to federal court. I've already submitted the $4 million lawsuit to your town manager.
Do you have a copy of that?
Yeah, I don't have it with me, but they've got it. I've even got it on video. Watch my video.
$4 million. I don't know, bro. Can you count that high? Can you count the 4 million? Most likely not. Man, you're gonna have to hire an accountant. You get all that money, boy. You know, that reminds me of Diaper Boy. He's got those big lawsuits all filed. You know, his daddy told him he can't fraud it until those lawsuits are settled. Oh, dearie me.
I'm here against my will.
I didn't make you come here.
You didn't?
Personally, I didn't.
A court date made me come in here.
You requested the court date.
Who filled out the court date? Who sends it out? I didn't request a court date. I didn't request anything.
Then why are you here?
Because I got a court date. I'm telling them that I need to record my court proceeding because I need it for evidence for my federal court.
Per the policy, you're not permitted to use.
Show me the policy.
I'm happy to, since you have a seat and leave our
Yeah.
employees alone.
They're not your
Have a
employees.
seat.
They're our employees.
They're a town employee. Have a seat.
They're not your employees. They're our employees.
Now, this poor woman seated off to the right here is little Bobby Boy's girlfriend. I bet she just wants to melt into that chair and go far away as she can get. Yeah, that poor woman. I wonder if there's any domestic violence going on in that relationship, because this guy's got a foul mouth and a quick temper. Yeah, well, anyway, let's carry on with the story.
Go get me a copy of the policy.
Have a seat.
Don't tell me to have a seat. I'll stand. I'll walk around. I'll video over here. I'll video over here. That's right. You're going to be on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Where's the policy at?
Well, someone's going to get on right now.
I mean, you guys have got me here against my will because your Brownsburg officers made 2 victims on an unlawful traffic stop.
You voluntarily walked through those doors, so no enforcement.
I don't volunteer nothing. I'm here to gather evidence for my federal case coming up.
It should be apparent to anyone watching that the lad has anger management issues. And he still doesn't understand that driving around with a broken headlight is against the law. And it's also against the law to drive without insurance on your vehicle. He just doesn't understand how society works. He's a misfit.
How you doing?
Better than you.
Okay. Corporal President Brownsville, what can we do for you today?
Get the judge to let me video my evidence in the courtroom.
The court starts at 1 o'clock.
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why they sent you guys out for. Why'd you guys come out?
I don't know, I just got here. You causing a ruckus?
Are you causing a ruckus?
Are you causing a ruckus?
Are you causing a ruckus?
I'm standing here.
Me too.
Okay. Well, hang out till court starts, and you understand at 1 o'clock you're gonna have to lock your phone up.
No.
For court policy, no phones in the courtroom.
Well, I want to see the policy. I want to see the law. I don't follow policy. I follow law. So bring me the law that says I can't video in there. Bring me the law.
Okay.
The judge isn't law.
Okay.
I love when a frauditor says they follow the law. That's why they've been arrested so many times. Matter of fact, how many times you been arrested, boy? At least 3 that I can recall.
The judge is a referee.
Okay.
This ain't even a judge.
Okay.
This is an administrator.
Okay.
And this court is not even legal.
If you say so.
I don't say so, I know so.
Okay. Where'd you get your law degree?
Where did you get your law enforcement degree?
Indiana Law Enforcement Training Board.
Yeah, 6 weeks? That was a real stickler, wasn't it, huh?
You might check your information on that because
It doesn't matter. 6 months? How long? I know it takes longer for a barber to get his license than it does for you to get that badge.
Okay, sir. Well, hang out, chill until court starts at 1 o'clock.
Bring me the policy. Bring me the law. I don't go by policy. I follow law. When you pull me over, is it policy that you pull me over for, or is it law?
State law.
Exactly. So show me law, because I follow law. I don't follow policy.
Well, now, if the truth be told, and we're not going to tell any lies here, are we, Frauditor? Because you don't follow laws or policies. You only follow the Constitution, which doesn't say anything about what you're talking about.
So courtroom policy for Indiana Code.
Policy. Policy.
I know, that's true because you asked me.
Law is what I wanted.
You cut her off right as she was getting ready to cite the Indiana Code.
Get loud,
So just...
get loud. Get loud. And I'll get loud.
Okay, you listening to me?
Is that what you want?
So the courtroom policy.
Shut up.
IC 3335 2-1A1. Judges of city or town courts have.
There's the officer right there that created 2 victims.
Adopt rules for conducting the business of the court. Is that what you wanted?
I wanted the law. I didn't want a policy. I wanted the law that says I can't video.
This is a court policy and then you asked for the
So
policy.
what's your name, badge number? Name, badge number?
Can you read it?
Can you say it? Huh?
You asked for the court policy
I asked you
number.
for your name and badge number.
My last name is Clay.
Badge number?
I don't have to give you my badge number.
Employee,
Here's my last
yes you
name.
do.
I do not.
Did you notice how he went from 0 to 100 in about 2 seconds for no reason at all? There's something wrong with the guy. That's why I said I think there's some domestic violence in that household. Yeah, that's not normal for somebody to act like that, especially around law enforcement. Now notice they pulled the blinds down. Yeah, sonny boy, they know how to deal with you all right. I wonder what he's going to do now. He'll probably really explode, won't he?
Can I get a copy of the officer's policy?
Here's a copy of the Indiana Code for you, sir.
That's a policy. I follow law.
That is IC, Indiana Criminal Code, 3335
That's a statute.
2-1.
I follow law. That is not a law.
That is law.
Who made that then?
The Indiana legislature.
Yeah, that's not law. That's the same nonsense they give you guys to go out here and extort the people, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, understand that under this...
So what's your name and badge number?
Corporal Brinson.
Badge number?
Corporal Brinson, 41265.
There you go. Corporal knows how to identify. I already know you, but name, badge number?
No.
Name and badge number?
I just answered your question.
I'm going to submit a complaint on you.
Do it again. I don't care.
Okay, we'll do. Name and badge number?
Dixon 45128.
Sonny Boy's taking a lot of names and badge numbers. But I tell you one thing, he should take his meds. What do you good people think? You think he's on medication? Or he needs medication? That's what it is.
Grow up, man.
Hey, why don't you grow up here and quit letting these criminals take advantage of the people? Yeah, you're a moron. If you think you're free in America, you're wrong. Yeah, you seem to be full of it.
Here you go. I'll leave this copy with you. It's Indiana Criminal Code. If you want to talk some sense into it.
Could I get everybody's name? Could I get everybody's name? Could I get everybody's business cards, names? I'm going to need everybody's information for my federal lawsuit. I need your name. Can I get a complaint form for you guys? Can I get a complaint form for you guys? Next door? Okay. You know failure to ID to the public failure to ID to the public is official misconduct?
This lad fell out of the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down. Of course, that's his mama's fault. She wasn't watching him. He got out of his playpen. Or was that the pig pen? Either way.
Obstruction of justice is official misconduct and criminal act. I don't need the IC code. I know the law exists. I've read official misconduct.
Have you read threatening a court employee?
What did I threaten you with? Why would you even bring it up? I mean, I'm bringing up stuff that has relevance. You're bringing up nonsense. Yeah, just like your opinion, right? On threatening, right? Just like your opinion. Just like your guys' opinion on no videoing in the courtroom. Just like your guys' opinion on obstruction of justice. Obstruction of justice, withholding the evidence. This is going to be my evidence in the courtroom that I've been unlawfully violated by Brownsburg Police Department.
Do tell, Frauditor, you were violated? Your rights were violated? Oh man, I would file that federal lawsuit. Do you have the $405 to file that federal lawsuit, Frauditor? You know it's not free to file.
You work with the Brownsburg Police Department. You guys have a working corporate relationship. They get the victims, you guys prosecute them. That's a working corporate relationship that you guys have with each other. So, yeah, you're not going to, you wait till these people start seeing my videos and they call and you're out on your ass because they fired, because you got fired. Yeah. You think it's not a chance. You need to get a grip on reality. The reality is the people are holding you guys accountable. We're sick of wasting our money on people who don't serve the public. Yeah, I pay taxes. Do you pay taxes? No, you don't. You get tax money. So how are you paying taxes when all your money is tax money? Well, yeah, but you're getting paid by taxes. So it's not your money getting taken. It's your money getting taken that was our money.
Here we go again with that stupid ass argument. I'll never understand that. Oh, you're paid with tax money, so you don't pay taxes. Oh, really? Well, what do they pay at the end of the year? What do they pay by April 15th every year? Taxes, you bloody idiot. Shut your mouth already.
You guys hang out. Feel free to enjoy the show. You guys, I told you guys, you should have never pulled me over. That ignorant bitch was outside her jurisdiction. You guys have no jurisdiction on Raceway Road. Brownsburg is your jurisdiction.
State of Indiana.
Ohio Supreme Court.
Wait a minute, Frauditor. Time out. Wait a minute. You said Ohio Supreme Court? You're not in Ohio. You're in the state of Indiana. Is that guy really this stupid? Is it possible? Well, it's not good to judge people on looks alone, but I think we'll make an exception in this case. He really is a bloody idiot, isn't he?
State versus Brown. They found 120 oxycodone pills, a bag of marijuana, and everything got thrown out because the officer was outside their jurisdiction.
That's crazy. You do realize an Ohio State Supreme Court ruling has no...
You realize federal law is top of the chain, right?
That's the United States Supreme Court, not the Ohio State.
It's Supreme Court, ignorant.
Not how that...
Supreme Court.
Okay.
You guys don't know law. You guys don't even know your job. You guys don't know all your statutes. You don't know common law. You don't know the Constitution. And you all swore an oath to it. And all you did was sign like a moron because you couldn't wait to put those costumes on, could you? To violate the people. You know how I am. You guys created 2 victims over a headlight during the daytime. That was real smart on your part.
I'm hoping this Frauditor doesn't kiss his mother with that foul mouth, because I've taken out multiple F-bombs. Ooh, among other words that I won't even repeat here. Man, I'm just wondering how that woman lives with that fool. Like I said, I think she's been forced into it. She probably thinks she can't find another man. And that's a shame.
They're all going to end up in federal court. Yeah, shake your head. You don't think this is reality. I don't talk bullshit. Everything I say, I do. Okay. Which exactly proves you guys don't know what you're doing out there on the road. You guys are a bunch of extortionists. You guys are working for you guys don't even work for the people. But you're paid as you work for the people, but you don't. So you guys are fraudulent in your duty to the people because you're not serving the people. When you're out here extorting the people over these minor traffic infractions, that's not working for the people. That's extortionist for the state and for your county.
Well, good people, I'm going to have to leave it there, although the video continues for about another 14 minutes. There's just way too many F-bombs and other words in there. I can't take them all out. Now, I could leave them in if I want to, but it'll be age restricted and not monetized. And yeah, that's not what I do anyway. I try to keep everything PG, and this guy is not PG. He is definitely X-rated. Oh, definitely. I don't know how his woman puts up with him. Like I said, I think she's in a relationship and she's just afraid to get out because of what he might do to her, and that's really a shame. And women shouldn't have to live like that with a guy that's just off his rocker, completely out in left field. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Bobby boy. You sure are crazy and bloody out of your mind, sonny boy. You need some medication for sure. Yeah, cheers to that.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it.
I'm going to give you my information. I'm going to cooperate with you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
Because I don't want to go to jail because you look dangerous.
That is unnecessary. Do not touch either of us.
Get back and video this.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Let's go.
Don't.
Come on.
Okay, I feel threatened.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Grab your stuff.
Well, I want to make clear one more time. This is unconstitutional. This whole area is taxpayer funded. No.
Go.
So you can see the officers are grabbing me.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.
I've watched Auditors for a long time. I watched Rogue Nation. I watched San Joaquin. All the big channels, and that's what made me pick up a camera, dude, was watching all them and then going out and seeing all this crazy stuff happening in my own state.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I'm gonna step to you.
Keep your distance or you'll fall.
Don't step into my 16 inches.
My 66 inches.
Don't step into mine.
My business.
I'm standing here. Don't step into mine.
Dan, you're a Darren. Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Let me tell you what I'm not. I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Keep your distance, bitch.
You feeling frog in the lead.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance,
what
bitch.
What you gonna do, bitch?
You are a bitch.
You're violating my First Amendment.
And you are violating our policy for not filming in our facility.
Would you like to read the directions or rules over there?
I would like you to read.
Arrest him. Okay, I'm arrested.
Turn around. Change my back.
Okay, why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
Doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my house?
Oh, I'll stay here all day. I'll stay here all day.
Then go ahead.
I'll stay here for 3 days.
You're wasting my fucking time. You're wasting his.
He ain't got all day. He's got all day.
2 weeks ago, I got falsely arrested, and it hurt me very much.
What have you seen me do as a crime?
Okay, so go ahead and turn around.
Don't touch me. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
Turn around. You're not
I do not. I know. I do not agree to any searches.
Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Do you even have anything down there?
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys.
You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
Salam Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikanda kra.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
right
hit
now.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you. I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Right now, she spit in my face. I got a camera.
What this all was is a ploy to arrest me in front of Judge Pretty, who I've embarrassed and I currently have in front of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.